with us now is the executive director of the Dubai Racing, is Frank Gabriel. And Frank, obviously, this is in the 20th running of the Dubai World Cup. We're back on the dirt, so talk us through the process and what's been going on since the last World Cup.
Well, through the summer, the board of Maidan were reviewing the track, the main track, the tracks itself, and they just felt they wanted to go back to the surface that they had in Natashiba that was very successful for them, and they made a decision, and Patrick Baker and his track team got working on it with Doug Small in the construction, and changed the surface over to a dirt surface.
Without getting too technical, it takes time to bed in, but and does that give us some idea of what's
Yeah, basically, we actually removed everything, the old drainage from the Tapeta, and did put a new drainage in, changed the camber. We're 1.5% on the straight, 5.5 on the turns. We have the surface, it's a sand surface. It's 90% sand and 10% silt and clay. And the area was on a way towards Hatta. It's a beautiful sand surface there, and we got it in for the race season, and little by little it matured. Like anything, a new track needs some maturity, and each week it's getting better and better, and the horsemen are liking it, and we're happy with it.
How are you helping it to mature? I mean,
well, age is, maturity is in track surfaces, I think around the world is dealt a lot with your Mother Nature weather. We have we're in a desert, so we have the water capacity sometimes of our rainfall is limited. So yes, it's more about harrowing, grading, and working the right amount of water to get its consistency. And I think a lot of it too for maturity is traffic, horse traffic, and the more traffic you have, the better it starts playing out. And I think that's why we saw, each week it getting better and better.
Given it is now, as you say, what, 90% sand. We are in the desert. Is it an easier surface to manage?
Well, I've been around track superintendents all my life, and I would tell you that it's a tough job. And I think any surface, turf, dirt, or all weather, is a day-to-day maintenance. And the more time you spend on it, the better it's going to be. You do have weather that you have to deal with day in and day out, but it's as long as you stay on top of it, and especially with dirt, you keep it level, keep it consistent all the way around, and maintain the right amount of moisture in it, you'll have a fair track.
And with regard to the World Cup, you must be delighted that as an American you've attracted California Chrome and Lee, two of the best horses around. So for you, from your point of view, the switch looks pretty good from what you've got in terms of the entry this year.
Yeah, I mean we're fortunate we lost Toast of New York and Constitution, Todd Pletcher's, and but yeah, we definitely picked California Chrome Horse of the Year, and Bill Mott. It's great to have Bill here. 20 years, and he started with Cigar, and we got Bill here with Leah, so that's a great thing. But we're very happy with also the other participants. Japan has come with two great horses, to compete. Saeed's got his runners, and we're very happy with the field we got.
And in terms of the crowd, on looking ahead at the crowd, some basically advanced sales and everything, you happy with the way it's shaping up?
Yeah, everything is sold out, too, so we're very happy with it. It's really matured at this facility. We see more and more sales coming early, and we're very proud that this is the sporting event in the UAE that brings the most tourism into the country, and that's because it's a great sport. Thoroughbred racing is a great sport, and it's a great event. It's on everyone's calendar around this UAE GC area, but I think it's also on the calendar of everyone in the world, and we're proud of that.
Are you aware of Kylie Minogue's work?
Unfortunately, I'm not aware of Kylie Minogue, but she is very, very popular around the world, and she's a great performer for us to close the night. Because we've got a large variation of population here. With the age group here on that night, and definitely is a good closing act for us.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Frank. Any quick questions for Frank?
Do you have any numbers as far as the tourism? I mean, if you can go back, say, 10 years, say, starting 10 years, 20 years, how the numbers have gone?
Oh, I think I mean, it's always been, when you go back to 1996, the Dubai World Cup brought everyone's awareness of where Dubai and the UAE was, and UAE has used sporting events to bring that awareness in around more and more. And so we do see that, we see a good 30% jump in tourism, coming from this event and other events around the world. But definitely, I think when you look at the three key, there's multiple key events around the UAE and Dubai, and sport has really been a big market for bringing awareness of this region and the class of performers that we have, human and animal.